I'm gonna see how long I can go on this scooter. This here is my electric scooter, and I just got it off of the charger. It was at 100% battery. I'm gonna check the air. Front tire looks good. Back tire looks good. The chain is looking all right. I mean, it's a little iffy, but I think we are almost ready to go. So for this little adventure here, I have my tripod to film with, this backpack, a foldable fishing pole. It's like a spinning rod and reel. I will bring some lures and some bait. We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna stop by a pond on the way, bring some drinks, and hopefully make it quite a ways. Alrighty, so we're gonna load up the waters, get those loaded up. We got our fishing rod. I'm gonna go get some lures. So for the lures, I am thinking about, out of this rusty old tackle box, I'm going to bring probably 1 or 2 worms with a hook and a weight. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. I may bring this little frog here and see what we can get on top water, because that's always fun to watch. So for lures, we're gonna bring the frog. For top water, we're gonna bring this package of worms. I'm gonna put everything inside of here. And we are going to bring some hooks, and we have 1 weight left. This is everything we are going to bring on our trip. Got the fishing supplies in there. I'm gonna try to fit the tripod into the bag, and we are gonna hit the road. Let's see how quick we can put it in there. Well, that's gonna have to do for now. It's not quite big enough to fit everything, but I don't want to bring a whole bunch of stuff. This also folds out into a chair, so I'll sit on that while we're fishing for a little bit. All right, I think we're ready. Let's hit the road. I got my backpack on. I'm about to hop on the scooter, but here's a few things that we're gonna track during this trip. It's an electric scooter, and I think it'll make it 3 miles. I'm gonna be pushing with my feet, trying to get the most out of it. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, but we're gonna track our top speed, what we're gonna hit. We're gonna see our average mile an hour, how far the total trip is, and we'll also track how many fish we catch. Let's get to it. All right, so we made it to the fishing spot. It is way down this big old hill. We're gonna walk down this hill, and we're gonna have to walk right back up it, because I will use all the battery getting up this big hill. I'll see you guys down there. We made it down the hill. I'm gonna get everything set up, and we're gonna get to fishing. We have the USA worm rigged up and a Carolina rig, but I just realized the part that attaches my handle, the little nut right here, is gone. So it can just plop right out. I better be careful. Let's see what we catch. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, we got one. All right, guys, second cast. First fish, pretty good fish, probably a pound. Let's get it back in the water. Here she goes. Oh. Whoa! Man, that's a good one there. Got another one. Another very good fish. Let's keep going. This is what I'm talking about. It came right out of here. Let's keep fishing. We're gonna switch to something a little bit more exciting. Top water. Got the top water tied on. We're gonna toss this frog out right on top of this moss and see what hits it. The frog, I did not have luck with. I've always had some trouble setting the hook with this thing. As you can see, I think I got two good hits on the top, and I just couldn't set that hook. But that's all right. We're gonna get back to our adventure on this scooter, and hopefully we can make it home. I don't know. We'll see. I hear thunder rolling in the back. I mean, might rain. Bags all packed. It's getting hot, and we're gonna walk this scooter up this great big hill. See you guys on the road. The hill has been conquered. We're gonna hit the road. Driving past this beautiful field, but the clouds are looking dark up ahead. Let's hope it doesn't rain. All right, guys, we're on the road. Wish me luck. Just made it up this huge hill. We are right in front of a field, and right there, we're about to come up on it, is a beautiful spot to look at the sunset. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit it, but we'll see it, and I'll show you the whole field. Looks really, really cool. This is the beautiful field I was just talking about. What's going on, Mr. Turtle? You get back over there where it's safe. We made it to the highway. I am not getting on the highway with this scooter. We're gonna start heading back the same way we were just coming, and the battery is getting pretty low. It's showing the red symbol here and there up any hills, so hopefully it makes it, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're getting into the red. This is, oh, it just gave out. She's dead, and we are nowhere near home. All right, guys, we got a pretty bad problem. I'm just pushing myself along here, but the battery is dead. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to restart this thing. Maybe it'll give me some more juice, so I'm gonna try that now. I'm gonna try to switch it back on. It worked. Well, it worked, but it's gonna die here soon again. So maybe I'm just gonna have to keep on pushing. Scooter down. I just freaking fell off this thing because this bar came out of here, which keeps this straight, and this came out. I don't know why it did. Oh, it's missing a nut. So I figured out the issue. It's this bar here. I'm just gonna have to lay it down. You put this through this little hole here. It slides back and forth, but the nut is missing. So I'm gonna go look for it on the road, and I should be able to latch it in place if I could find that nut. All right, I'm gonna go look. Do you guys see it? Right here. Wasn't too far away. This little nut was the whole issue. We're gonna put it back on. That was a mess. I spent a good 10 minutes trying to find that thing, but let's put it back on, see if we can fix it. All right, so I got it fixed, got it back on there. I think it's gonna stay. It should. Let's see if we can make it home without the battery completely crapping out on us. All right, we're on our way home. Hopefully she makes it. We got a pretty flat run here. It's showing yellow while it's flat. So let's see where we can go. Battery's getting pretty low. We gotta make it to that stop sign right there. This four-way, and we'll bomb down this hill, see how fast we can go. And it just died again on me, and it wasn't very far. It'll die any minute now. So let's see how far we can make it. All right, guys, here we go. Down this big old hill. Whoa, we're going fast now. Whoa, now the battery says green. Holy smokes. We're zooming. Hopefully it stays like this. As long as it stays in that green, which hopefully it does, we'll make it. All right, we're almost home and not a minute too soon. All right, we're back in the garage, but check this out. As soon as I was starting to make it down the last hill, it started flashing like this. Completely out of juice. Perfect timing. Let's get this sucker plugged in. Perfect. So I'm gonna put the info right here, and this shows, it's basically a trip, and I have this GPS app and it tells me how fast I'm going, the miles, average speed, the max speed, and I think our max was about 15 if I'm not mistaken, and I think it was just over a mile, but it was all incline and flat at the top. So it was a very good trip. I'm pretty happy with how the scooter performed. I want to try an electric bike. That would get me way farther, and I'd be curious what it'd do with other things. If you have a suggestion, drop it down in the comments below. Open to anything. If you want to see something else done with the scooter, if you got some good ideas, drop them down. I'm always happy to hear them. Sucks that that nut fell off of that scooter and I freaking fell right on the pavement. That hurt. But lucky enough, I found that nut sitting there in the road and I got it all working again. Made it home, died 3 times. Died on this really big hill right before the house, and I got lucky, I made it back. That electric motor was getting pretty hot on that scooter, and I was kind of worried it would go to crap on me. But I had a blast doing that, caught some really good fish, and I hope you guys enjoyed what you watched today. If you have any other suggestions about that scooter, drop them in the comments below. But that does it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, maybe share this. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours on YouTube so I can finally be monetized. If you watched the video this long, you've already helped me so much. I appreciate all you. This is Dalton, and I'll see you guys in the next one.